My name's Kevin O'Hara, this is Alcohol Mastery, and welcome to Stop Drinking Alcohol Week 20. So 20 weeks off the alcohol and feeling great. I put on a bit of weight over the last couple of weeks, I think 5 pounds in total, but it was just because things were happening, life was happening, the big birthday party for my dad, that kind of thing, and I just ate a bit much. I was thinking about this during the week, and I asked myself whether I would have put on more weight if I was drinking, and I think the answer is no. Or if I had done, maybe a pound or around a pound in weight extra, maybe 6 pounds I would have put on. And the reason is simple. I mean, I used to load up on beer, and when it came time to eating the food, then it was just, I didn't do it, you know. So by the time we started, my thing was to go into the restaurant either after being in the pub and having 4 or 5 pints, or I'd arrive in the restaurant early and have a few pints before everything kicked off. So I'd be nicely stewing by the time everyone else turned up and dinner was ordered. And I never ate all the food, you know. I was always full. Plus I'd be drinking pints during the meal. So I think the 5 pound put on is going to be easy to get back off. I had a revisit from my old back trouble, and there's a few reasons why that could have happened. Maybe just the whole thing of being tense with my family coming over and trying to organize stuff, although I didn't do that much organizing. I have 2 great sisters over here that did most of that. I think the family drama, you know, there's always family drama at these big do's, and you know that causes a little bit of stress. Nothing bad, but it's just the little things that happen. So another reason was I changed my routine and I added some more exercises in to try and lose the weight a bit quicker. And that's a stupid idea. I mean, it's 2 pounds a week and I should just be happy with that. We had a Dutch couple came down to visit us, and they didn't stay with us. They stayed in a local pension, and we went out to our usual place. And it was just a funny occurrence when we finished the meal and the waitress would come around and just ask whether you want desserts or coffee. And I always get this thing called Spanish bread pudding. It's sort of like it's very sweet and just suits my taste buds after a meal. But for some reason she brought me this coffee called Belmonte, and they were all saying it to me. You ordered a Belmonte, and I was saying, what's a Belmonte? And Esther was saying, well, it's like a cafe bonbon. It's got condensed cream, it's got the shot of espresso, plus it's got a brandy in it. So I was just laughing. I was, oh well, I'm not having that. You can have it, you know. But our Dutch friend, the guy who was laughing, he was laughing his head off. He thought it was hilarious that I was ordering brandies and stuff, you know. He just had a smirk on his face. But the female, the woman that was down, she was very upset. She really started getting worried. She had this worried look on her face, and she was looking at her and she says, you can't drink that, you know. It's not very good for you, you know. But it just highlighted something for me, that other people are going to use their own opinions, and she really thought that I had a big problem with alcohol. I mean, I have no problem with alcohol now. I have no problem with people drinking in front of me. We were out the night before and they were all getting pissed, you know, and I had no problem at all. I had a great laugh. But people don't see that when they're drunk themselves. It's only when they're sort of sober, and they, you know, a lot of people tend to think that if you stop in drinking that you're a full-blown alcoholic, and that you've got big problems in your life. And you know, it's not really my place to give everyone lectures every time we go out for a meal and somebody starts to get worried about my drinking, you know. So I understand where I'm at myself, and that's all I need to understand. So anyway, I feel great. It's 20 weeks off the alcohol. If you want to subscribe to the channel, then just click on the button over here and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try and put a few more videos up this week. I'll also put them on the website, which is www.alcoholmastery.com. If you have any questions at all or if you'd like me to cover any topics, then leave a comment down below in YouTube, or if you're on the website, leave a comment on the website, and I'll do my best to answer your questions, probably by video, but I'd also be grateful for any comments that you have about the videos if there's any way you think I can improve them. Until next time, my name's Kevin O'Hara. This is Alcohol Mastery. Onwards and upwards.